Scholars, even though this has been a strange year and we only have 8 weeks of school left, we will still have to conduct several fire drills to make sure that we can exit the building safely in case of a fire. Now, one thing that's essential is for you to remember, especially for our 7th and 8th graders who are returning to this brand new building, that Tilden for decades has had a tradition of having exceptional fire drills. We have always been a model for Montgomery County Schools when it comes to exiting the building in an absolute silent way and following adult direction without any talking. So once again, I'm asking all of you, those of you who are new and those of you who are returning, to keep this critical Tilden tradition going. You will get all the directions that you need. You will follow your teachers. But when you're in the hallways, please make sure that you're socially distancing and exiting the building in absolute silence, and that you're also silent when you're outside while we complete the fire drill. This is important because in case of an emergency, we tend to do what we practiced. And if we practice to exit the building in silence, then we will know what to do should we ever have to actually engage in a fire drill. So once again, I welcome you back, and I thank you for keeping us a model school when it comes to drills and safety. Thank you.
This year at Tilden, we have 3 locations for where students will convene for a fire drill. The first location is our bus loop. Students will exit the activity entrance or exit 2 or 3. When students exit the building, they will walk towards the curb in the bus loop, pivot, turn completely around, and face the school. Students will continue to have a single file line while maintaining social distance. Teachers will use their red emergency folders to take attendance. That attendance will be then passed to an administrator. Our second location for fire drills is our blacktop and field location. Students will exit the building using doors number 29, 30, or the cafeteria doors. When students arrive to the blacktop, they will move towards the black fence. They will pivot and face the school and make a single file line for their class. Once that line is formed, teachers will use their red emergency folders to take attendance. We do have some students who proceed to the field. Those students will then use the stairs that lead down to the track. They will form a single file line on the track and follow the directions of their teacher. Again, all of Tilden's fire drills are silent fire drills. This is a reminder for teachers. This year we have 3 fire drill locations. If you were to look at the map for our fire drills, first floor classrooms are designated using the color yellow, second floor classrooms using the color orange, and third floor classrooms using the color blue. Teachers, please find your classrooms on the map so that you can identify your location for where you should meet your students during fire drills. Each teacher in their classroom will receive a red Tilden emergency folder. Inside that folder, you will find the attendance form for which you will use during a fire drill. On the left-hand side of that folder, you will find the yellow paper, which you will take attendance for the fire drill. When taking attendance, you will fill in your name, today's date, and the period for which that fire drill is taking place. If all of your students are present for the fire drill, you'll simply mark all present. If a student is absent, or you've given them a pass to go to the restroom, nurse, main office, you'll simply write that student's name down, along with the intended location for that student.